You're watching Weather AM. It is Thursday, August the 1st. I'm meteorologist Chris Murphy. So glad you could join us on the Weather Network. Hot, humid weather. That continues. So August picking up where July left off. This is this morning in St. John's, Newfoundland at Pippi Park. And all the air is just weighing heavy on you in St. John's. And you're under a heat alert today. Earlier in the week in Aurora, Ontario, you were one of those places that got hit with that heavy rain. Look at the mother pushing the baby right there on the stroller with the umbrella. These pop-up showers and thunderstorms could rear their head again today in that humid air mass. And then we go just west of Williams Lake. This is the Chilcotin River, where a landslide has completely blocked the river's flow. So, as a result of that, people have had to be evacuated in the vicinity of the landslide. The water traveling downstream, hitting that blockage, getting pushed back up. Flood warnings are in place upstream of the slide, and then downstream of the slide, because the Chilcotin River feeds into the Fraser River, we've got flood watches. And a secondary concern about all of this is that this is a very important migration route for the sockeye salmon. So this could have consequences down the road, short and long term for that as well. Well, after a recent spell of some cooler weather and even some showers, we're back into the heat. High pressure returns, and through the long weekend, I mean, it's great beach weather in Vancouver, but that humidex is going to feel in the low 30s. Deeper to the interior, where it gets traditionally hotter, you're back into the mid 30s, and this will likely escalate the fire risk once again, because we still got a lot of fires burning in BC. The fire danger also escalating in southern areas of Alberta and Saskatchewan, because it has been hot, it has been dry, and it's going to be that way again today. We do have a storm system moving across the northern prairies. That is bringing the risk of rain showers and thunderstorms today. So the south, pretty much from the Rocky Mountains to the Red River and clean on through northern Ontario, temperatures are in the 30-degree range. Now further north, there's our low pressure system, well defined on satellite here, moving from northern Saskatchewan to northern Manitoba, just straddling the territory's border. So that's where we're going to see the risk of showers and thunderstorms today. And potentially some of these may turn severe as well. Let's take a look at the next few days. Now the heat is going to start to relax a little bit in the western prairies. You can see even the risk of showers or thunderstorms into the long weekend into Alberta and into Winnipeg. Well, you've been dealing with hot, humid weather. You've got it again today, but that will be gradually easing off and noticeably cooler into the weekend. Into Ontario, Quebec, and eastwards into Atlantic Canada, pardon me, we've got a hot, humid forecast for you today again. And with that will be the risk of thunderstorms. Not everybody here is going to get a storm, but areas that get it, locally heavy downpours. So keep an eye on the skies. They start looking dark. They start looking ominous. That storm is likely going to blossom in your area. Across the east, we've already had bouts of heavy rain showers moving across the Maritimes, and that would be the primary concern with this particular storm. We take a look at the jet stream level and our upper low. This is going to be our dominant feature, so that could bring some unsettled weather and slightly cooler temperatures into next week across the east. But across BC in particular, it looks like the hot, dry weather will continue with this ridge of high pressure. And if you're heading down to the Caribbean Festival in Toronto this weekend, it'll feel tropical.